What are you doing? On this episode of Nissa's Auto Vlogs. Auto Vlogs. Oh, we can talk about is when you're driving down the interstate and people feel the need to drive the fast lane going 10 miles under the speed limit. Mind you, what do people normally do in the fast lane? 10 miles above the speed limit. So you're just cruising along, going the fast lane, you know, having a good old time, and then all of a sudden, everyone is like swerving around this one car dangerously because he's in the left lane going really slow. Now you think, oh, you know, they're just not giving him a chance to get over because, you know, they're going around him, he can't get over because, you know, people are going around him. But no, I've witnessed these people before, and I've slowed down for them and given them time to get over because there's no one coming, and I was like, you know, maybe you'll get over because that's what you do. You're in the fast lane and you're somebody going faster than you and they come behind you. You go, oh, excuse me, let me get out of the way. I'm obviously not going fast enough to be in this lane right now. You get over, people pass you. Hunky-dory, everything's good. But no, they still go 10 under the speed limit. And you're just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing in the fast lane? Not going fast. That's what you're not doing. Ugh. It's so aggravating. When you drive the interstate almost every day, it's just like, you want to punch yourself in the face. You want to punch yourself in the face. People do things like that. One time it happened, and they were driving like this old like van. It wasn't a creeper van, but it was like an old like, what was that really old caravan? Really old. They had no business being in the fast lane. I was surprised they were going down the road at all. You know, that smoke coming out of the pipe shit. I'm like, what are you doing on this side of the road? Go on the right side. Why are you even on the interstate? Dangerous. You can get yourself killed. Or somebody else. Or both. Period, end of story. It's dangerous. Don't do it. God, don't be stupid. I got some cheap coffee today. That's always exciting. Speaking of roads, rest stops. Now, in Florida, since so many people come to Florida and travel up and down the state, you know, going to various things like, you know, Disney and going to the beaches like Key West, and so we have rest stops almost every, I don't know how many miles, but we've got a good amount, and there's a lot of them, and they're usually pretty nice. Every once in a while you get the nasty ones, but they're really nice. But like the minute you hit Georgia, there's the one that's right on the border, you know, the whole visitor center, Georgia rest stop. But then after that, finding a rest stop is like finding a needle in a haystack. They're impossible to find. They don't exist. And if they do exist, they're like either under construction or they're super gross. Now, mind you, I haven't traveled to Georgia in a long time. It's been a couple years. But when we went almost every year, there was never any rest stops. And once you got out of Florida, you better hold it. Maybe we'll find a gas station. You're lucky. You know? This is always... Whew. That reminds me of a good story. So, me and Caitlin, back when we were in... I want to say we were in college. I want to say we were at community college. And we used to visit our friend up in Tallahassee all the time. We did it all the time. We got so used to this drive, you know, just going up and down from Tallahassee. Now, mind you, it's a 5-6 hour drive. And, you know, it's a long drive, and we loved to travel in the middle of the night. You know, 3 in the morning, times like that. And 3 in the morning, midnight. Which was nice because no one was on the road, and so you could just keep going, and you know, have to worry about traffic and people, and people going 10 miles an hour under the speed limit, and fast lane, things like that. So it was nice, but we were half awake, so slightly dangerous, yes. one day we're cruising along, you know, we're probably on our 4th hour, and we're going along, and all of a sudden I kind of look out the window, and it's like, Caitlin was driving. I was like, Caitlin, I'm pretty sure we're in Georgia. And she was like, no, we would have seen the sign, the borderline, you know, sign, and blah, blah, and I was like, I'm pretty sure we're in Georgia. I've taken this drive many a times, and I'm pretty sure we passed the road we need to go on. We're in Georgia. And so we're sitting there, and we're like, she's like, no way. And I was like, yes way. So we waited for the next sign to pass us, you know, next interstate sign, you know, saying like what city exit to go on. And sure enough, a little Georgia state symbol on the middle of the sign. And we're just like, oh my god, this is a new one for us. We drove, how far is that out of the way? I don't know, but it was a good amount of time, 30 minutes to an hour, out of our way into Georgia. And didn't even realize it. So we turned around and went back to Tallahassee. So yeah, that was a fun story. Fun times driving up to Tallahassee in the middle of the night.